find the person you want to be. Atomic habits will set you free.
Atomic Habits, Lesson 9, Find Your Tribe. And I think that this is a really important thing as a parent and as a teacher. Something that I know innately is a quote that I got from someone named Tim Ferriss that says, "You are the average of the 5 people you hang around most." And mathematically that doesn't make sense, but emotionally it certainly does. You are someone who is affected by your friends and they're affected by you. A shared identity is your identity. And so hopefully you're finding people who are going to help you sustain positive habits, that they too will have identity-based habits that you also want, because you're more likely to achieve those if it's a group effort. Story time. I want to go back to our first years at Inquiry Hub, and we had a student named Shauna. Shauna has a couple really unique friends, but I'm going to focus on her. She had some learning differences that made learning some subjects a little harder for her. And so she had these amazing friends who she hung around with. They were positive influences on her, and when they got together, they got a lot of work done. But sometimes they didn't. Sometimes they were a distraction. And when Shauna had work to do and realized that they were being a distraction, she actually would get up and either move across the room or even into another room. When I first saw this happening, I thought maybe the girls were fighting, that they weren't getting along. But I soon recognized that Shauna recognized that she was being distracted and she would move herself to a quiet space. But she had this tribe, she had these friends. They didn't isolate her, they didn't feel like she was ignoring them. They understood she's got some private time where she needs to get the work done, and they respected that. And that is so key, because a lot of times when friends are not doing what you're doing, it's easy for them to pull you into distraction. But if you're in a tribe, if you're in a community where they allow you to have that focus time, where they support you in that focus time, where they choose to have the focus time at the same time as you, that's something that's going to make a massive difference for you. And so, like Shauna, I hope you find your tribe that is supporting you in achieving your habits and your goals.
Step by step, you'll see how great you can be.